instead thinking about it as, kind of like if you were walking from square to square, like now I'm the writing learner and I'm recreating as a writer, but then you go to the next step of the process and you're going to be artistically doing something, and that it gets really messy, and I like that.
So yes, you.
Well, I was going to say, we were talking about this a little bit. We were talking about integration and interconnections. My reading groups that I have right now with my kids, each one of them has a job, and they think like a disciplinarian as they read. Mm-hmm. They are philosophers, sociologists, psychologists, historians as they're reading their book, and then they bring that information, that's the lens they're looking through. And I thought that it would be tough for these kids at this age, and they love it, and they have transcended into a different area that I did not think that they would go. Mm-hmm. And so I don't think we give kids enough credit for knowing that they know this, and they can do this, and they see it, but we just put them in those boxes sometimes.
I'm glad that you said that, because that gave me permission to do a little bird walk and then come back. The little bird walk is that, bird whack, oh my God, no. The little bird walk, W-A-L-K, is, everyone is talking about the two different sets of the Common Core state standards that we have coming. And we've seen in all districts and everything, the way it's oftentimes being dealt with is the same old stuff just called a new thing. Yeah. And I think this is offering us an opportunity to really think about those Common Core standards, because they're focused on practices and they're focused on less is more. That's the belief. And so many times we kind of know that theoretically, but left to our own devices, we recreate what we've always done with 50,000 standards that you have to accomplish by the time you finish kindergarten. And what if we began to have conversations like we've begun here with our own faculty in our own schools? And what if we politely push back to our principal who thinks that they already have the answer by paying somebody from the outside to come in and do work? What if all I'm saying, that's my little bird walk out to reality as we walk back into continuing our morning. I believe we're breaking to lunch. What do we need to know about lunch? And then after lunch?